We are four teens from the smallest state in the U.S., Rhode Island. Our state is only 37 miles wide and 48 miles long, but yet we have over 400 miles of coastline. This is why we are called the Ocean State, and we believe in ocean rights.
Ocean rights means treating the ocean like a fellow human being rather than a resource which humans can take from. It is making the ocean part of our community, treating it how you treat your friends and family, with respect. When you borrow something from your friend, you always give it back. We need to start giving back to the ocean, not just taking from it. Ocean rights means the ocean having a voice in the conversation rather than having humans talk about the ocean as an object that we can exploit. It is a voice that deserves to be heard. If we embrace ocean rights and change our outdated practices, all of the earth and the life she supports will change for the better. The mindset of humans above all else is quickly deteriorating these days, justly so. But this sudden push for equality among all cannot just encompass forests and gorillas. It needs to encompass all living things, and the ocean is no exception. If we acknowledge that a jungle is a whole ecosystem, then the ocean is a whole world. The ocean is full of color and life. It is a flawless example of symbiotic relationships, and it is a home. It is a home to over 1 million species, and what right do we have to take a wrecking ball to it? Ocean rights is giving voice to the trillions of living entities in the ocean that are screaming to be heard. Ocean rights is saying, we hear you. We finally hear you.
The way that ocean rights can be acknowledged in our community is by supporting a proposed bottle bill. Rhode Island's proposed bottle bill is a way that we can answer the ocean's plea. It would mandate all beverage containers in Rhode Island to have a minimum deposit. If the customer returns the container in good shape, the store returns the customer's deposit. This bill will fight plastic pollution and increase our state's recycling rate. Beverage containers are one of the biggest contributors to litter and marine debris in Rhode Island. For example, during the 2021 International Coastal Cleanup, volunteers removed over 31,000 beverage containers from our shore. And more recently, volunteers with Friends of the Sagatucket collected over 5,000 miniature alcohol containers, aka NIPs, in just 20 days. If this bill is passed, it will affect every single being in Rhode Island, as well as the ocean. It will result in a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable way of living for all, and it will mean fewer microplastics end up in our waterways. This is exactly what we are working for, and why we have chosen to put our time and energy into trying to get the bottle bill passed. We are determined to share ocean rights with our representatives to help pass this legislation.
Please join us in taking action today. You've educated yourself about ocean rights and how you can help in supporting the cause. Now, educating your family, friends, and community is how the awareness spreads. Please email your representative about supporting the bottle bill. This is how we change our world and our future by taking action. It might seem small now, but every action you take makes a ripple, and all those ripples together grow into a tsunami of change.